the magician Maricha assumed the form of a golden deer. Sita was gathering flowers when she espied the creature. She was spellbound by its wondrous beauty.
Lakshman, do come! Quickly! Look! What a beautiful creature! Please catch it for me. I would love to have it as my pet.
Ram, beware of this animal. It is too beautiful to be true. It could be a magical trick, the creation of some wizard.
Fear not, Lakshman. Sita shall have the deer. If this creature is a wizard's creation, as you say, I will bring it down with my bow. Guard Sita while I am gone. On no account must you leave her alone in the forest.
Ram pursued the deer far away from the cottage. The cunning wizard Maricha imitated Ram's voice and called for help.
Sita!
Thinking the voice to be her husband's, Sita pleaded with Lakshman.
Help me!
Lakshman, do you not hear the cry of your brother? Go immediately to help him. He is surely in great danger.
Ram can defeat any man, demon, or wild beast. Do not worry. This cry for help must be a trick of the demons.
You do not care about Ram. You want him to die. You have served us all these years simply waiting for your chance to take me as your own.
Such thoughts are cruel and unjust. Your words burn my heart like a red-hot fire. Very well. I will do as you say and go and search for my brother, thus disobeying his instructions. I fear greatly for your safety. Look, before I go, I will create a magical circle around the cottage. On no account must you step outside it or let anyone in. Protected by a special charm. It will be your safekeeping while I'm gone.
Thus creating the magical circle, Lakshman left Sita alone and followed Ram's trail into the forest. This was the moment that Ravan had been waiting for. Disguising himself in the dress of a holy man, he came before Sita, singing sacred hymns, while secretly his heart was full of wicked desires. Sita naturally welcomed him with respect and offered to fetch him some food and water. While she was away, Ravan tried to enter the cottage but could not do so because of the special magical circle created by Lakshman. It appeared as though there was an invisible wall. When Sita returned, Ravan, pretending to be old and weak, coaxed her to bring the refreshments to him. She crossed the circle. Now she was unprotected at the hands of the king of the demons.
My dear, beautiful lady, why do you live here alone in a forest full of man-eating demons and fierce beasts, dressed in simple clothes and living like a pauper? You belong in a palace, served by thousands of maidservants who will adorn you with fine clothes and jewels. Do not stay with this wretched Ram. Come with me, Ravan! Come to my palace in Lanka. There I will serve you hand and foot. Come with me and be my bride.
Oh, you cruel, wicked wretch! Be off with you, before my Ram returns! If you harm me, he will destroy you, and your whole demon race as well!
Forcing her into his flying chariot, Ravan flew into the air.
Ram! Ram, please come and save me! Brother Lakshman! Oh, forgive me for speaking so harshly. Please, come to my aid!
Jatayu, Ram's old eagle friend, heard Sita's cry. He soared towards Ravan's chariot and attacked the demon king. His sharp talons tore the flesh off Ravan's back. The furious demon fired sharp arrows at Jatayu and pierced his old body, but although badly wounded, the bird attacked Ravan again and again. Smashing the chariot into 1,000 pieces, Jatayu sent the demon hurtling to the ground. This was too much for Ravan. With a terrible cry, he chopped off Jatayu's wings and talons. Sita cried pitifully as she saw her old friend fall injured on the ground. Ravan turned to her and by his magical power raised both himself and Sita into the air and flew once again towards his palace at Lanka. Crossing over a mountain, Sita saw Sugriva, the king of the monkey warriors, with his chief minister Hanuman. Sita threw some ornaments in their direction in the hope that Sugriva would deliver them to Ram. Speeding through the air over land and sea, the helpless Sita finally caught sight of Lanka, the city made entirely of gold. After killing the deer and discovering that it was Maricha the magician, Ram rushed back to the cottage, fearing the worst. He met his brother Lakshman on the way, and was very angry to learn that Sita had been left alone. Arriving at the cottage, his fears were confirmed. It was deserted.
Lakshman, how could you leave Sita? I told you not to do so under any circumstance. I fear we have been the victims of an evil trick.
I did not leave her unprotected. I created a magical circle around her. Oh, please understand, my brother. It was my love of you and her harsh words that drove me away.
Where is my Sita? Surely she has been attacked and killed by the demons.
The two brothers ran in all directions searching for Sita, but she was nowhere to be found. They came upon some pieces of Ravan's smashed chariot and saw that a tremendous fight had taken place. And then they saw the dying Jatayu, crying out in distress, his body shattered.
Jatayu, who has done this to you?
It was the wicked demon Ravan, king of Lanka.
Ravan.
flew away towards the south, taking Sita with him.
Ravan, he has
He
her.
was screaming for your help.
Sita.
Do not worry, Ram. You will find her and be happy once again. I beg your leave. Now I will depart, Ram.
Ram and Lakshman wept as Jatayu gave up his life. But there was no time to lose if they were to find Sita. Traveling many days, they finally came to the mountain where Sugriva the Monkey King was living. Sugriva showed Ram the ornament and promised to help him by sending Hanuman, his chief minister, and a huge army of monkey soldiers in search of Sita. Ram felt sure that Hanuman, who was a great and powerful warrior, would meet with success.
You will find Sita for me, Hanuman. Here, take my ring. It will tell Sita that you are my messenger.
I will not return until I find her, my lord. Allegiance forward!
Hanuman and the monkey soldiers journeyed far, through forests, across rivers, and over hills, until they reached the southern sea shore. But how were they to cross the ocean to Ravan's kingdom? Hanuman stepped forward. Before everyone's startled eyes, the monkey warrior grew to an enormous size, so tall that he was higher than a mountain. With a great leap, he flew through the air faster and faster until he reached the shore of the golden city of Lanka. There he landed on top of a hill. Turning himself into the tiniest of monkeys, he passed through the city gates. Hanuman searched every house and garden for Sita, but could not find her anywhere. Finally, the monkey warrior entered the best, most beautiful building of all. There were many women in its different chambers, but none was Sita. He entered one room, and there, lying on a huge golden bed, was the 10-headed demon king himself, Ravan. Hanuman sighed with relief when he saw that all Ravan's eyes were closed in slumber. Hanuman knew that Sita would not stay in the same building with this evil wretch, so he ran outside again. Where could she be? He had looked everywhere. Just then, he spied a wonderful park, which he had not yet searched. He climbed the wall, and then leaped onto the branch of a tall tree. He looked down, and there, lo and behold, he saw the most beautiful, gentle lady he had ever seen. She appeared so sad, her face bathed in tears.
Broken heart leaves day and night, flooding my mind with thoughts of you. Reveal yourself before my sight. Give me hope and life anew. Will you come
Hanuman had no doubts. This was Sita. The moon hid behind a cloud, and it grew dark. The she-demons guarding Sita fell asleep. Once again resuming his normal size, Hanuman approached Sita.
Wife of the great King Ram, I am your husband's messenger, Hanuman. Ooh, he is in great distress without you, and has sent me to search for you.
Oh, how do I know that you have come from my Ram? You may have been sent by the demons to taunt me.
Look, I have brought Ram's ring.
Indeed, it is his ring. Thank you, dear friend. Take this jewel to Ram and tell him I wait day and night for his arrival here. Please accept this nectar fruit also to refresh yourself. They grow on trees all over the garden.
Oh, it's delicious. No. I could eat lots more.
With these words, the monkey warrior swung from tree to tree, eating all the fruits. He made so much commotion that the guards awoke, and soon a fierce battle ensued. Hanuman killed many of the guards, smashing their skulls with broken branches. But at last he was captured and taken before Ravan. The demon king was outraged.
You impudent monkey! I will teach you a lesson. Guards, set fire to his tail!
Hanuman's tail was thus set alight by the demon soldiers. But Hanuman had a trick or two to play. He suddenly became so small that he loosened the ropes binding his body and escaped. Returning to his original size, he danced from building to building, swinging his big tail until the whole city was ablaze. Only the park where Sita sat was left untouched. Hanuman was very pleased with himself, although he felt rather hot at the rear. The monkey warrior dived into the ocean to put out the fire, and with a giant leap flew once again to the other shore and returned to Ram. Imagine Ram's joy when he saw Sita's jewel. Eagerly he listened to Hanuman's adventures, and then, when he had heard all, Ram gathered the monkey legions together and marched to the shore of the mighty ocean. There he told the monkeys to gather rocks and stones to build a bridge across the water. Everyone worked hard to complete the great task. Little by little, the bridge grew as the heavy rocks floated miraculously on the ocean. At last, the bridge reached the shore of Lanka. Ram and the entire monkey army crossed the ocean. A great roar was heard by the demons in Lanka as the monkeys shouted, "Victory to Ram! Victory to Ram! Victory to Ram!" The city was surrounded by thousands of monkey warriors. Ram sent a messenger to Ravan, ordering him to surrender Sita and thus avoid war. Ravan refused, believing the monkeys to be no fit match for his mighty demons. There was no other course of action. The invasion of the Golden City would begin.
Mighty legions forward! To war!
A fierce battle raged between the monkeys and the demons. The demons were led by Indrajit, the most powerful son of Ravan. Indrajit flew into the sky and, hiding himself behind a cloud, showered arrows on the monkeys below, killing thousands of them. Ravan thought he was now victorious. He dispatched 4 of his most powerful generals to the battlefield to lead the demon army to victory. But Hanuman, Sugriva, and the monkeys killed them all. Ravan angrily rushed forward himself, but with one arrow, Ram knocked him unconscious. The demon retreated to Lanka.
Victory to Ram! Victory to Ram! Victory to Ram!
Disgraced and humiliated, Ravan wanted to teach Ram a lesson. The time had come for him to wake up his demon brother, Kumbhakana. Kumbhakana was the greatest monster that has ever lived. He was huge, so huge that he slept in a bed some 10 miles long. The monster was used to sleeping all year round, so he was very angry to be so untimely awakened. Hearing that the cause of this disturbance was the monkeys, he immediately bounded towards the battlefield. He was horrific, like a great dark thundercloud looming overhead. Many of the monkeys fled, seeing him approach, and those who stayed to fight were helplessly crushed and eaten by him. Finally, he came face to face with Ram. With a great roar, the monster attacked. Ram sent forth a shower of arrows. They struck the demon with incredible force, severing his hands, legs, and head from his body. The monster crashed to the ground and was no more.
Victory to Ram! Victory to Ram!
Ravan's son, Indrajit, returned to the fight, but was slain by Ram's brother, the mighty Lakshman. Ravan's rage was boundless. Mounting his airplane, the 10-headed demon rushed again to the battlefield, slaughtering thousands of monkeys on his way. At last, he faced Ram.
How dare you come here with your army of monkeys? You, a king without a kingdom? I shall finish you now and take your wife once and for all.
Ravan, you wretch! You are like a dog who steals food from the master's kitchen while he is away from home. You stole my wife when I was absent. From that day, your life was doomed.
Ram sent forth showers of arrows which severed the demon's heads from his body. But each time one head dropped, another sprang up in its place, until finally Ram fired an arrow like a thunderbolt at the demon's heart. This was the end of Ravan. The most feared demon of them all. The monkeys leaped up and down in joy.
Victory to Ram! Victory to Ram! Victory to Ram!
Ram was reunited with his Sita. She was overjoyed to see her lord again. They flew home to Ayodhya in an aeroplane made of flowers and pulled by swans.
My Lord Ram.
Sita, my love.
The people rushed from their houses to welcome him, and a great cry of joy erupted as the aeroplane touched the ground.
Victory to Rama! Victory to Rama! Victory to Rama!
Ram and Sita were greeted with a shower of sweet-scented flowers. The beloved exiles have returned. Preparations were busily made for Ram's coronation. When the day arrived, Ram sat on a golden throne with Sita by his side, and as he was crowned king, a tumultuous sound rang from the sky. Ram ruled for many years as the most just and noble king ever known to the world. Thus his glories will be sung forevermore.